Hey guys, I just wanted to do a little video here because I just got a package in the mail. That's like upside down, whatever. And it's from Versa Chalk. And just a quick side note, you might see my cat. She's right on the same table as my setup here. Anyway, so this is from Versa Chalk, and they basically have a lot of cool chalk marker supplies, chalkboards. What else? Oh, yeah, there's Smokey. I'm sorry. Anyway, so they have a lot of really cool like chalk art supplies. So they reached out to me, which is really cool, by email and said that they had found my Instagram and wanted me to have one of their chalkboard and chalk marker kits, so that way I could share some cool chalk lettering videos with you guys and pictures and stuff, like inspirational stuff. So I thought it'd be fun because since I got the package, I have not opened it yet, and I totally forgot I have my pencils in my hair. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I haven't opened the package up yet, so I thought this would be fun to unbox everything and show you guys what I got, and maybe even do a little bit of a demo in this video. So here goes nothing. I'm really excited because I love chalk markers the best. I have done some chalk signs before, and when I first started lettering, I didn't realize chalk markers were a thing, and so I was trying to do fancy chalk art with like regular chalk, which is fine and you can do. I didn't know what I was doing, and it was a pain. So, ooh, wow. All right, so we got a few goodies here. So first off is this chalkboard cleaning kit. Ah, I almost dropped it. So I guess what it is it's got like a sponge in it. That's really cool. And it has like a solution spray, so it'll easily remove chalkboard stains, it says. Erase liquid chalk marker, chalk, or dry erase marker stains, and make your chalkboard or whiteboard. Oh, it's good on whiteboard too. I didn't know that. Look brand new in seconds. So that's cool. It helps to keep the chalkboard and whiteboard apparently in good condition. So it comes with 250 milliliters of the cleaning solution, a microfiber cloth, and 2 eraser sponges. So that'll be good to clean off my chalkboards with. And then I also got a pack of 10 white chalk markers. So they're dust-free and they're water-based, so that way they shouldn't stain. They might leave a little bit of a shadow, but that's kind of typical. I have not actually used Versa Chalk's markers yet, so I'm eager to see how they compare to other chalk markers that I use. It does say to use it on non-porous surfaces, and to use the Versa Chalk all-purpose foam eraser, which is what I think is the eraser sponge in here, to clean it off from incompatible surfaces. So like if you use it on an actual chalkboard, I've done that before, it cleans it off really well. So yeah, so 10 of those. It looks like these are chisel tips on one end and then bullet tips on the other end, which is really cool. So I'm really excited to try those. And then the last thing they sent me, and I'm really excited about this one because they told me it was coming, is my own new chalkboard. I love this. This is so cool. Let's get it out of the bubble wrap. Okay, enough of that. So it comes with little pieces to hang it up. I'm not going to do that with this. I think it'll be easier if I, and silica gel. I think it'll, oh, it's double-sided. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Wow, that's really cool. So, like, I could have this up on one side, flip it over, and have a different saying on the other side. That's so cool. So, that's cool. So, they sent me these 3 things. So, the chalkboard, the markers, I keep doing that, and the cleaning kit, which is awesome. I'm so excited. So, thank you, Versa Chalk. I'm so excited to try these out and get started and make some more lettering videos for you guys. With a new chalkboard, what you want to make sure you do is you're going to take some actual regular chalk and just season it. And the reason is it'll actually prevent your chalk markers from staining the chalkboard. So when I go to clean it off, it won't leave as much of a shadow behind. So I'm going to just do that real quick, taking one of my pieces of chalk. This is just a generic chalk that I think I got at like Target a long time ago. And I just can't seem to part with it. It's just white chalk. Take it on its side. I hate that sound, I'm sorry. So cover the whole thing, and I should have brought over some paper towels, but that's okay. I'll open up my new cleaning kit, this is exciting. I can't get it open. Oh, okay. I know it's resealable up here, so I don't want to completely break that. I don't want to rip into the bag and then not be able to see. It's like a Ziploc type of locking bag, so I can always keep it inside this bag, which is cool. It keeps everything together. So yeah, here's my little microfiber cloth. My spray, that's a lot. It's 250 milliliters. Didn't sound like a lot, but it's definitely a lot. I just love that that's used on, you can use it on both the whiteboards and the chalkboard. I didn't realize that. And then these are like the foam sponges. They're like other ones on the market. I'm not going to say names. But anyway, so I don't want to completely clean off the dust that I just put on the chalkboard, because again, you want some there so that it doesn't, it's kind of helping preserve your chalkboard. This has some tape, so I'm trying to get that off. And that would be my cat cleaning herself. So I'm just going to take the microfiber cloth dry and just give it a wipe here. So it kind of still has a little bit of like a dusted look. So this is the seasoned side, and this is the unseasoned. You can see it looks a little bit different, a little bit more matte. So let's letter something. I'm going to take these markers, and it looks like they are individually wrapped, which is nice because that way, in case one leaked, it wouldn't leak all over the whole thing, which is really nice. Just take that plastic off. So take it off. That over there. So you're going to shake it first. The back of the box tells you what to do. So you're going to shake it well with the cap on. Oops, and pointed upward. My bad, I pointed it the wrong direction. And then you're going to pump it. So you're going to press the tip on a hard surface and then release. And basically you keep doing that until the ink comes out. So when you first open these, like, don't think like, oh my gosh, they're dried up, they're never going to work. Oh, that's the chisel tip. Oh, I'm a dingus. Okay, so for some reason, oh, wait a second. No. So it says reversible. So I was wrong. It's not like on this side and that side, but I think what this is, it's the tip itself. It is. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll take this, see how that end is like a bullet tip, but up here it's a chisel tip. So you just reverse the tip itself. It's probably better to do this like I'm at this point in the beginning. So now I have the chisel tip, which I prefer. So I'm going to just take it on my chalkboard, press it down until the liquid chalk comes out. Oh, it's starting to come. It's starting to work. See, I got little markings on, you can see. Oh, there it is. Yay! Okay, so you don't want to pump too much like I just did, because otherwise it'll come out in big globs. That's pretty. It's nice and smooth. I like it. Okay, so let me just quick clean that off. Use this solution. Since it's pretty, like I just did it, it shouldn't take too much scrubbing. Doesn't smell too bad either, that solution. So I am going to go over this with chalk again. This is nice. I really like this chalkboard because it's not like, how do I word it? Actually, I'll go over this one more time. It's like super cute looking. I love the frame to it. It doesn't feel like super cheap and chintzy like some of the other chalkboards I've used before. And I just love the fact that it is double-sided. I think that's so cool. So again, I'm just going over this. Anytime you really do a cleaning like I just did, you'll want to go back over it with the chalk, regular chalk. It's not a necessary step, it just helps it be better. So if you don't have regular chalk laying around like I did, it's okay. Alright, so I'm going to take my marker. So actually first, what might make this easier, if this is your first time, I got chalk all over my black pants, that's cool. If this is your first time lettering with chalk markers, it might be easier to start with just a regular stick of chalk like I have. Now, what I used to do, and I didn't learn this until recently, so I used to just try to draw with just my regular chalk, like, you know how it comes with that flat edge, and that is incredibly difficult. So what I learned is if you get one of these pencil sharpeners that have like the little case here, you just use your sharpener to make your chalk pointy. And it's nicer to have one that's like this that has the casing to it so that it catches all of your shavings. I'm not a fan of the chalk sound. That's one thing I could do away with. And the reason you might want to start off with this is because this is easier to clean off in the instance of you don't like what you lettered, you misspelled something, it doesn't fit. You know, I've done that many times where I start to draw and it's like, oh shoot, not gonna fit. And then you have to go through the whole process of cleaning it and whatever. So now my tip is nice and pointed. So that's your tip number 1. I'm just going to keep it simple and letter the word. Maybe I'll just do like welcome. We'll make this a nice little like welcome. So I'm just going to it says welcome. So now that I have that on there, I'm going to go ahead and just go right over it with my bullet tip chalk marker. And all you have to do if you start to feel like your chalk marker is kind of drying out, you just press down and get more liquid. So there's my word welcome. And what I could do if I want to make it have that faux calligraphy look is on the parts where I would go down, so I went up here, down, up, out. So this side I went down, this side I went down. So what I can do is thicken those down strokes. Same with that and there, and then that way it has like a thick and thin look. So I'm going to do that real quick just to show you. Now the better time to actually do that is as you are working on each letter. Okay. So it's a little bit thicker now, so that side's thicker, that's thicker. You get the gist. So then what you could do, you could add some like fun little like leaves and branches. You could add little flowers. I think I will add some leaves on stems. And there you go. It's a very simple welcome sign. You could just prop this up by your front door. You could hang it up. And something like this you can totally keep around year-round. You don't have to change it often. Comment on the video. Let me know what would you draw? What would you add? And what words would you like to see me start to letter? So thank you VersaChalk so much again for sending me these really fun chalkboard and lettering supplies. I'm so excited to be able to do some more videos like this. And let me know what things you guys would like to see me do with this chalkboard and the chalk pens. So yeah, thanks for watching.